Hey YouTube, got another kayak trailer modification for you. Before I go ahead and forget, I've got a group on Facebook. If you guys, any of you guys are into kayaking or kayak trailers or any of that, if you want to go to Facebook and search kayak trailer mods in the search bar, you'll see my group, and I'll put a link in the description if it'll let me. And also, I'm going to do a review today on another modification that I've done on the trailer. This is the latest one I just got through doing. This is from a company by the name of ROTO PAX, and I'll try to zoom in on their logo right here so you can see how it's spelled. And there's their website. And I'm sure all you guys have seen the jerry cans that was on all the old military vehicles, and they were great. I mean, they held a lot of gas, but the problem with them is they were heavy, and they rusted out, and sometimes they're kind of hard to mount. And ROTO PAX pretty much just did an updated version of the jerry can and made it into something that's I think a lot more durable. If you drop a jerry can, you're gonna crush the hell out of it and leave a big dent in it, and then you're gonna scratch it, and then it's gonna rust. Well, these here, these gas cans are solid. I'm not even joking. These things are super strong. I'm not sure what the material is. I'm pretty sure it's the same that the kayaks are made from, and you can't push in on a kayak, and you can't push in on these those ROTO PAX cans. I mean, they are solid. They're really thick. They're definitely not like no $15–20 gas can that you'll find at no Walmart. These are a real high quality gas can, and I was really surprised when I pulled them out of the box. I was like, man, these things are kind of heavy. Because they are really thick. There's no doubt about it that this is going to be the last can I ever have to buy. And the reason I put a gas can on this side is because I would eventually like to get a one of those quiet generators. I'm not sure which brand yet, but I think it would be cool just to have a generator on the kayak trailer to, if I wanted to camp. I've got plenty of room right here for a mattress. If I wanted to pull that out, I can turn that cooler right here long ways, and a mattress will fit down the side right there. If I didn't have this toolbox in here, this is a 5x8 trailer, so a queen size mattress will fit in the bottom. Since I've got that box in there, I could probably only fit maybe a full, might even just be a twin, but it would be enough for me to camp out on it if I had to. And it would still leave me a little bit of room to put a generator up here, and so I thought that would be a really good idea. And so I thought, well, where could I mount this ROTO PAX gas can at? And I thought, well, I can mount it all along the sides. I can mount it on the side of the toolbox right here. I can really mount it anywhere. But I stepped back and I looked at the kayak trailer, and I thought, well, where's the one spot on the trailer where there's going to be less visibility for somebody to hit me? And I thought, well, I better put it up here because it's got a long tongue on it. And you know how people will ride beside you, and then when they'll slow down and then get right over behind you? Well, I wanted them to be able to see those gas cans there so they wouldn't slam into me and wreck me. So anyways, I thought it was a good idea to mount it right here. One thing I wanted to mention is I have a water can on the other side, and it's mounted with their standard mount just like this. And I'm fixing to show you how that works, but I just have two of their standard mounts mated back to back on each side of the tubing, and you can see. And then I took a piece of nylon tubing and used it as a bushing right there, just to protect up against my paint right there, so the threads of the bolt doesn't cut into the paint and cause a spot for rust. And so you can see that I did it on the back side as well. And so I just sandwiched the two brackets between that 2x2 tubing, and so it worked out pretty well. I'll go ahead and show you how these gas cans mount. Basically, it's a friction fit. And what you do, and I'm gonna try to do this one-handed and video it. What you do is you grab a hold of this and you turn it counterclockwise. Let's see if I can do it. Yep. Sorry, it's hard to film and get enough strength on it. But once you turn it to this area right here where it can be pulled off, you just slide it off. And you can see right there that it's just got this little threaded rod that goes into this bracket, and you just tighten it up to tighten the gas can, and it just fits on a friction fit. It pushes up on these tabs on each side, so that's how it locks into place. So they do make an extension for this threaded rod, so you can actually stack two of these gas cans on top of one another. So you know, I could have mounted 4 across the front here, but I just figured, you know, it'd give me a little more room if I just had the 2 up here. And so it worked out great. And you can see how I've got that piece sandwiched in there. And it was really easy to mount. And let's see, I wanted to mount the cans where the lid would be mounted up. Most people would mount the can in this direction, but I figured the way that it worked out for me, that I would just mount it with the spout at the very top, and that way it'd be easier for me to fill up, and I'm guaranteed to get it as full as possible. So anyways, all right, I went ahead and slid the can back on there, and I'm going to show you how to lock it in place. You can see that I told you it has these little friction tabs on it. What you do is you just turn it clockwise till it clicks, and if it's not very tight right there, then you can turn it again, and it gets a little tighter. And then right there, you can just tell when it gets to the correct tightness, and you'll know, so you don't have to, you know, keep wrenching down on it. You'll know when it's tight enough. And believe you me, it's not going to go anywhere. I mean, it's got just a little bit of play in it, but there ain't no way it's coming off. And plus, the other reason why I mounted the cans right here on the front is because I run like a cable right through the front right here, and for the kayaks. And so I figured what I would do is take this same cable and run it through the handles right here on both, and just wrap it around this bar and do the lock right there, so nobody can steal your gas can or your water can. So it worked out really well for me. And so anyways, all right, so I'm sure you guys are all interested in the cost. The standard mounts are right around 30 bucks. They've got other different mounts. They even have locking mounts if you don't want to put that cable on there and run that through there and put a padlock on it. You can just put a locking mount on it. Now they cost more, but the gas can, that's a 3.5 gallon fuel PAX, and it's around $60. And the water can is a 2 gallon, and it's around $45. So anyways, I'll run you around the other side and show you my water can. All right guys, I've got the water can mounted on this side, and the reason I did that is because I've got a road shower, and if you guys hadn't seen my other video, I'll try to link it to this one. And what this road shower is basically a tank, an aluminum tank that's been powder coated black to soak up any kind of heat from the sun, and it warms the water on the inside. And you can see there's a thermometer right there on the top, and it is saying right now that the water's about 82 degrees. And what you do is you fill it up with several gallons of water, and then you take right here and you unscrew this little nipple, and it's just like a valve on a tire, and you just put compressed air in it, and you fill it up with compressed air, and then you squeeze the trigger right there. It's got just a garden hose, just a standard garden hose, and you can use that to wash the mud off your kayaks, or wash your cooler out, or you know, if you want to wash your feet off before you get in your truck, or wash the fishy smell off your hands, or whatever. It's just a great way to have warm water with you. Hell, you can take a shower if you want to. And so I got mine, and I've really enjoyed it. It works well, and it's got good pressure. That thing will shoot a long ways. But anyways, I like having a few extra gallons of water just in case I run out. I believe this one holds, don't hold me to it, I believe this one holds 7 gallons of water. And believe it or not, that lasts a pretty good while. But I wanted to have a little extra water. I keep a few extra gallons on here, but I think I'm going to take that big tank off and just use the ROTO PAX from now on. But the ROTO PAX holds 2 gallons, I believe it is. And so anyways, guys, that's why I wanted the extra water. And so let's see, I'll show you right here on the road shower. It comes with a big wrench, and you just unscrew it right here and pour your water in there. And so this ROTO PAX has got a nice spout on it, and it makes it really easy to use. All right, guys, I just wanted to pull the spouts out and let you get a look at those. Now, they do offer a bunch of different kind of spouts, and you can look on their website and see all the different ones they have, but I'm just going to show you the ones that come with mine. The water has the flex, and so it's real easy to fill up that road shower, and so I really like that. And the gas can has the little push in kind, where you move this little thing around, it locks and unlocks it, and you know, it is what it is. I wish we still had those old style filler necks, but the government got involved and they changed all that, and so, you know, now we've got to use these eco-friendly, or whatever they're called, gas nozzles. So anyways, guys, check this company out. They're out of Utah. They're made in the USA company. So I really like that. And one last thing before I go, you're definitely going to want to see what I'm about to show you, and so stay tuned. All right, guys, as promised, like I said, you're definitely going to want to watch this. This is a shirt and hat from a company by the name of Shield Republic, and they're a newer company, and man, if you haven't checked their website out, do so now. I'll put a link in the description. These guys have got some badass clothes. I'm not even gonna lie, their stuff is hot. And I'll try to hold this one out where you can see it. It's got an American flag with a spinning reel and a lure, and it's got the Shield Republic logo here on the side. And this is one of their hats, and I tell you what, I normally don't wear fitted hats because I got a fat head, and it's hard to find a hat that'll fit me, but I really love their fitted hats. This is the best hat I've ever had. I've got some Braves hats that I normally wear, and they normally give me a headache just because they're a little too tight. But anyways, this Shield Republic hat is very comfortable, it's breathable, and it's got this leather United States patch here on the front, and it just looks sharp and goes good with some khakis. If you want to dress it up, dress it down, it doesn't matter. If you want to wear shorts with it, whatever, it looks good. This is a nice classy hat, and of course it's got the Shield Republic logo off to the side here. And man, I'm gonna wear this company out getting their stuff, because these are some nice hats. And so anyways, I've got another shirt by these guys, and it's another fishing shirt, and it's by Shield Republic. And as you can see, I I don't know if you guys know or not, but I love me some guns. Love me some guns. And so you can see that they've got a bass there, and in the center of the bass you've got AK-47, you've got an AR-15, you've got a rocket launcher, you got Uzis, all different type of weapons there in the center. And so I just think it's a really cool shirt. I had to have it. And so anyways, guys, again, check out Shield Republic. I'll put a link in the description, and I also check out ROTO PAX. They make some high quality stuff, guys, so check them out. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and if there's anything you want to see me do to this kayak trailer, put it in a link in the description. If there's something that I'm not doing on this thing, put me a link in the description. Give me some ideas. Hell, I'm up for anything. Hell, just write it down, send it to me. All right, see you guys, have a good one.